Que tem fubá no fogo e toca temperar com dendê.
Hey guys, so I am making Cuscuz Paulista today.
So Brazilian food and couscous, like, what is the connection between this?
Cuscuz Paulista is one of the examples how the food just travels around and this shaped the local culture, right? So it comes from the Berbers, and the Portuguese was in contact with the Berbers way before they discovered Brazil. They went to Brazil. And Portuguese already loved this way of cooking and making couscous. And of course, when they brought that to Brazil, the indigenous shape with the local ingredients. Instead of barley, they use corn flour. Cuscuz Paulista is very different to any couscous that you probably picture in your head. And I'm also not making the very traditional Cuscuz Paulista, which usually is with chicken or with prawns, sometimes with the thing in the can, tuna. The thing in the can, perfect, tuna, and some sort of protein. I'm making a vegetarian version, okay? And I'm also making a little bit different the plating style. I'm gonna make individual ones instead of making a big family style one. You can Google and see it. It's actually very nice. Looks very pretty as a centerpiece on the table. So this is the ingredients that are what we are using today. Some are ingredients that we usually use in Cuscuz Paulista, some are not. We have here some carrots, onions, celery, and leek. Okay, so this will give a nice base. We also have here some tin tomatoes. It's a canned tomato, it's like a cherry one. I thought was fun, a little bit more sweet, so I got that. Peas, you can have frozen peas if you want. This is fresh ones. Some fresh herbs. And I also have here the corn flour, which is a different type of corn flour that we use for the Cuscuz Paulista. The one that we use, it's a bigger sizes. I only found the fine one, which is the same one that you use for polenta. Should work fine, maybe a little bit different texture. We'll see how will be the result. And we also have some spices, which is coriander, cumin, fennel seeds, and chili flakes. I'm using chili flakes because I forgot to buy the fresh one. I like to use the fresh one, but it's gonna be the chili flakes because I always like to make it a little bit spicy, you know, I like that. Corn, some eggs, we're gonna plate with the eggs. Kalamata olives and artichoke heart. Usually we use the heart of the palm tree. Here's very hard to find the heart of the palm tree. Not very hard, but it's not very straightforward too. And so the heart of the artichoke is quite similar taste. So I'm gonna use that instead. Okay, so this dish is actually very easy. So what we want, just a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to sweat the aromatics first. Now we want to add the spices in the beginning. So it toasts a little bit on the pan and bring up the flavor again. I'm also going to add some of the black pepper, the water, and also add already the tomatoes. And also by now I'm also going to taste because I want to add more spices if we need, like some more chili flakes or something like this. I did not add any salt yet, so I'm going to add it now. And these two added now will help for you to get the correct seasoning when you add the corn flour, because once you add the corn flour, it's going to be quite hard to season, right? To spread the salt evenly. The ingredients are nicely cooked. Now the peas is gonna go in.
Chegou a hora de recordar.
Now we're gonna let the peas cook a bit. The corn can go. And the artichokes. Okay, let's taste the pea. Nice and cooked. Still a little bit al dente. I like it that way. Still nice and green, see? It's vibrant. We don't want to overcook your greens until it gets like that dark green, right? It's nice and vibrant still. Corn flour is gonna go. Add it a little bit at a time. And stir. I have it here around like 2 cups of the corn flour. Okay, see how it looks quite thick? So this is what we want. We just want to keep stirring, make sure that the flour will cook, and it cooks quite fast. If you want a little bit of richness, you can add some butter. I'm gonna keep it a little bit healthier today, so I'm not. But what we want to do is just stop sticking on the bottom. You know, it's kind of, if you're used to make polenta, it's very similar. Now, a little bit before turning off the stove, add your herbs. I like to add it a lot. I like the nice and freshness flavor to it. Turning it off. It's nice and ready. Beautiful. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful colors. Perfect. That's what we are looking for. Time to plate. The traditional way will be using those kind of pan, okay? Those cake pan, the same one that we used for the pudding. And you would add the eggs around and make like a nice decoration, and also the palm hearts, the palmito around, and maybe some tomatoes and things like that to decorate. And then, but before you would add a little bit of olive oil or oil just to help to take it out of the tin after. And then the couscous goes to the pan. And the couscous, when it gets colder, will be firm. And then you can take it off the pan. And you can serve it at room temperature or cold even, you know. It's more like a, yeah, it's a cold, kind of cold dish. It's not like a hot dish. And if you make with shrimp, you also decorate with the shrimps on the side. So this just gonna cool down first, and it goes to the fridge. You can cover with the foil, and then for a few hours, and then you can take out of the pan. Now a different way of plating, the individual plates that I would like to show you, that I like to do. The same thing, so just add the couscous. And this way you could also have a protein if you want. Fish will be very nice, like big shrimp, and you can plate it around. Here I have some of the grilled artichoke. I'm gonna plate right here. Then I'll add the egg. We always have eggs on our couscous. Have it here, a nice mixed salad. Add it to the center. Have here, to give a little crunchiness and texture, fried shallots. I want to add on top of the egg. So this is a very nice version as well of the Cuscuz Paulista, and this one you can serve it hot too, or you can wait it to chill in the fridge as well and have it cold if you want, and then just finish the plating after. So while this one is cooling down, I'm gonna eat this one. A little bit of egg with the shallots and this nice couscous. Very good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, like my videos, comment how you like the Cuscuz Paulista. Ciao!
Bye.